you remember, a couple days ago, I read to you the terrifying tale called Dogzilla. I have another book by Dav Pilkey. Remember, he was the author-illustrator. This one might be even more terrifying. It's called Cat Kong. Here we go. Did you notice the picture? Look at the cat's expression. Cat Kong by Dav Pilkey. He wrote the story and he illustrated it. Oh, it's a movie again. There are the starring characters. T.S. for terribly silly. One dark and perilous night, 3 mouse explorers sailed toward a strange and uncharted island. Captain Charles Limburger steered the tiny vessel, while Dr. Vincent Varmint and his beautiful assistant, Rosie Rodent, looked on. Vessel would be another word for the boat. When they reached the island, the 3 explorers were astonished. A group of natives was performing an ancient ceremony, offering up a sacrificial can of tuna fish and repeating a mysterious chant. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Suddenly, the island began to tremble. Tremble means shake. Don't be scared, Cash. It's okay. Crashing through the thick forest came the most frightening creature ever known to mouse kind, the mighty Cat Kong. Meowing and hissing ferociously, the colossal cat took 3 giant kitty steps and tripped over a tuna fish can. Clunk. Cat Kong bumped his head on the ground and was knocked out cold. That means it was like he was sleeping. If we could only bring him back to the city with us, said Dr. Varmint. No, replied Rosie Rodent. It would be wrong to take this creature away from its natural habitat just to satisfy our scientific curiosity. Forget science, squeaked Dr. Varmint. Think of all the money we could make. Ooh, that's foreshadowing. Something bad's going to happen. So the 3 explorers wrapped Cat Kong in a giant burlap bag and tied him tightly to the ship. As they sailed back to the great city of Mouseopolis, they took special care not to let the cat out of the bag. Several days later, in a downtown Mouseopolis, Dr. Varmint unveiled his discovery to a sold-out crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, he squeaked, I give you Cat Kong, the 9-lived wonder of the world. 9-lived, sorry. I'm going to reread that. The 9-lived wonder of the world. The audience cheered. Cat Kong, however, was not amused. The towering tomcat hissed and meowed wildly. Do not be afraid, Dr. Varmint told the crowd. There's no way this creature can escape. Uh-oh, let's look at the picture here. I repeat, there is no way this creature can escape. Well, actually, I could be wrong about that. It happened, Cat. She broke out. Soon, the city of Mouseopolis was in a panic. The ferocious feline tore through the streets, knocking down buildings, ripping out power lines, and generally causing quite a ruckus. A ruckus is a problem. It's a mess. Captain Charles Limburger rushed off to organize a counterattack team, while the beautiful Rosie Rodent watched the destruction from her apartment window. Help! Cried the engineer. The cat's got my train. Help! Squeaked the butcher. The cat's got my tongue. Help! Shrieked Rosie. The cat's got me! Soon the crazed cat was heading straight for the top of the Romano Inn, with the beautiful Rosie tailing behind. A fleet of airplanes quickly flew into action, but their weapons were useless against the meowing menace. It seemed as if nothing could stop the terrifying Cat Kong. And suddenly, a squeaking ray of hope rocketed through the thick clouds of gloom and despair. Captain Charles Limburger to the rescue. I wonder what he's going to do. I'm making a prediction right now. Captain Limburger had a plan. He swooped close to Cat Kong and held out a red package tied with gold ribbons. Okay, now I'm like, why would he be giving him a present? This doesn't make sense. I'm curious now. Hey, Cat, he shouted. Look what I've got. He circled again and again, shouting, You'll never guess what's inside this package. He's He's just so scared, that dog. Cat Kong stared intensely at the red package. With each passing second, the colossal kitty's interest grew and grew. Finally, Cat Kong could stand it no longer. He had to find out what was inside the package, and with one swift paw, the puzzled pussycat reached out for the red package and lost his balance. Uh-oh. Look carefully. When the dust settled, across a crowd of mice gathered to view the final resting place of the mighty Cat Kong. "He's fallen," said one mouse. "And he can't get up," said another. "Well," said the chief of police, "it looks as if Beauty killed the beast." "No," said Dr. Varmint as he looked sadly into the glowing red horizon. "It was curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat." Were you scared? I bet you weren't. It was silly. I'm curious, there's the word. I'm wondering if you preferred Dogzilla or if you preferred Cat Kong. Cash, which one did you prefer? Cash, which one did you prefer? Probably Dogzilla is what I'm thinking. Dogzilla? Okay. I love you, I miss you, and I will read again to you another time. Stay well. Bye.